ready.
I just took a
I
gun.
don't know what time it is. I'm ready. Another episode of the Mixed Vibes Podcast, your favorite amateur podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcast. But I'm your boy, Young Gaggy G the Dream, aka the Vanilla Killer.
Back at it again. You know what it is, what it do. It's your girl. Your favorite fine ass auntie, Jersey, living in the building.
Man, you already know the best. It's your boy, Mr. Bell. I can't say your name on this pod. Might not put you to mind. What's going on, Jers? What's up, Quay?
What's up? We back.
We in here. We gonna get it cracking. Everybody doing all right? You had a good time?
I'm doing what? I ain't been doing shit but working since the last pod. I'm tired, boss.
What you said? Craig, you all right?
Yeah, I'm cool, man. Shit, I'm chilling. Got, 99 problems, but my bitch ain't one.
I got 1,000 problems, so I'm glad that you only have 99, because it's always something in life. Yeah, but glad y'all doing all right. Like Jerry said, ain't nothing but work. And more work.
And more work.
And then schoolwork. So, yeah.
And then more work, exactly.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, shit. Life go life every time, but hey, you hope make the best of it. I gotta ask Jerry, but I gotta ask Quack first off. I played my son in basketball this past Saturday. Bro was jumping all over my back. His defense was bear hugging, but he said he claims he won. He also traveled multiple times, in the same possession. Does that count as a victory?
Did he score more points than you?
I see you a sucker. Hey, bro, see what I'm saying, bro? I mean, by definition.
Did you? I mean, you should have called your own fouls then. If he was doing all that fouling.
You don't think I did?
And you didn't make your free throws, or you wasn't making
We ain't
your
even
shots?
shoot free throws, because at this point, it's Sunday morning. It's like 10 o'clock. Like, all right, bro, come on. You ain't really gonna beat me anyway. Bruh's I'm in for Jersey. I'm going up for the layup. Bruh's on my back. And then start pulling my arm down. How you missed? Foul. You all over me, bro.
Foul. That's my ball. So you take it back and you try again.
Got your shots. You wanted to beat his ass, you could have. You chose to be easy on him, so he got more points. You the daddy, you know better.
He should have ran it back. He ran it back.
Nah, bro.
I'll see you again next Sunday, head.
Right. Make him watch them games for real. This how you play.
He'll be here in a couple of days. So I'm gonna run it back that same day.
I was just making sure. Look, you don't feel like you lost, so I guess not.
I feel like I got cheated, but I still, allow him to feel himself a little bit. But yeah, shout out to the kid. He won't play. He got to Wednesday and Saturday. He's gonna do flag football, basketball. Hopefully it's basketball because it's cheap. But
this is your version of gentle parenting.
Man, flag. Man, what you talking about?
Yes, it is.
This is your version of gentle parenting.
Yeah, it is. Like I'm gonna allow you to feel yourself, but then when you play real basketball, they're gonna be on your head.
Y'all done played in the game yet?
You said what?
Y'all done played in the game. You done played them in the game?
Which?
On the PlayStation.
The basketball or the new college football?
The college football.
Not the new one. No, we played on the. Yeah, no. We played on the. We played on 25. We ain't played on 26 yet.
You ain't ready yet.
All right, but I'll smack you up right now.
Come on, now.
You know where I'm at. I ain't hard to find. All right, hey, Jers. Go ahead and forget who I am out here on the game. Boy. Hey, better forget who I am out here on the game. Hey, boy. It'd be 21-0 real quick.
And you should have did that. You had the chance to beat his ass.
Now I'm talking about Quag.
Oh, well.
We're gonna get it practice. Jers. How often do you ignore? Well, I guess you can avoid them too. Ignore red flags when you're dating somebody new. You see the red flags.
Yeah.
But you continue to date this person. How often do you do this? How many red flags do you see before you be like, all right, bro, I can't do
Now I'm not dealing with red flags. After that last one, I told y'all that last one left me for dead, bro. I'm not I'm not doing red flags no more. That last one almost cost me my life. So I'm good. I
Okay.
would rather be the fuck alone. Look, I can pick up a nigga anytime I walk out my door if I want. But that don't mean keep him. So red flags are no longer my MO going out. Because I don't have,
But but before you would ignore a couple.
you try to understand them and see if there's a benefit of the doubt moment in certain flags. Those are some shit I won't do. Like I committed to like a year not dating dudes with kids, and them niggas still had all kinds of flags and warnings and shit. I was trying to overlook because my biggest red flag at the time was dating niggas with kids, and it don't matter. I think everyone has red flags. It's just a matter of what you're going to put up with. Personally, I don't want to put up with any more red flags. Oh, is there a question in the class?
Yeah. Niggas with kids is red flags? Question mark.
At the time, yeah. At the time, yeah. That's why I committed to at least a year of not dating niggas with kids. It still sucked, but at least I ain't have to worry about his baby mama on my ass. Which at this point, I'm punching you in your throat. Get out my
I mean, that's one way. That's one. I feel like that is one red flag.
like. I'm not fighting no bitch over you. I swear to God. But if you're over her and you're moved on and the bitch not getting a hint, that's a different conversation. We need to step aside and have a talk at that point because I'm grown.
Yeah, no, I feel it. I feel it. Quag,
Yeah.
do you? How often do you ignore red flags?
We're gonna have an
Chill,
open and
George.
honest huh?
Hold on, George. Chill with the faces.
I was on my phone. I was talking about.
No, we're gonna have an open and honest conversation
Yeah, man.
because
Let's be
what
real.
what 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 Buddy said. He said I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. Look, I'm colorblind out this bit. All I see is damn banners. I don't see no color. I'm just out here running. I'm the damn what's the dog? Homeward Bound. The white and black dog was out there running. Got stung by the porcupine. That's me. Just out there frolicking. And next thing you know, you getting chased by a bear.
That I was out there frolicking. All right. Hey, bro. At what point are you going to notice red flags and maneuver around them?
I might ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Just gonna say never.
Not often. The red flags be there sometimes, and it's like, I mean, I got a couple. Look, you show me two, I'm gonna show you three. If you, I hate to be that way, but shit.
Yeah.
What? Who said that? Little Mister Tit for Tat. I'm on your ass.
All right. What Quag is there? Like George talked about men with kids. That was a red flag for her. Quag, do you have a red flag that you?
Cuckoo.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie. Mine
Yes,
always was if the child's under one, better leave that woman alone because that baby daddy's still knocking.
I got a second one. Cuckoo, and then up under it, like the next bullet point, but it's like it goes with this one.
Yeah.
Virgo.
Virgo.
Nah, Aries. I ain't gonna lie.
I think your friends come with red flags too, though. Like not just people you're entertaining. Like I got homegirls who need like to be sat down.
Yeesh.
Like, get your life together, sis. Type red flags, because it's not even about how they're conducting themselves in relationships. Like as your friend, calm the fuck down. Because that friend or not, you're not gonna step to me sideways. And that's just something I haven't appreciated lately.
Okay. Do you listen to your homegirls when they sit you down?
I'm trying to figure out who gonna check me, boo, but I would. I would.
That don't sound real encouraging. That sound like, nah, bro, I got all my shit together.
I don't have it all together, but
Okay.
my crazy friend not gonna sit me down and be like, "Girl, you need to chill."
She might
Like,
have some good points though.
but she doesn't. She doesn't have good points on her own life.
I said
Ooh,
might. I said
there
might.
you go. Get him.
So, what I look like? Letting the blind lead the blind.
And you know the blind can't see.
No, the blind can't see. I will say, common sense is one of my green flags. I'm not dealing with stupid shit personally. I don't have to. I'm good.
Hey, your homeboy's telling you you tripping on something. Are you gonna make adjustments?
I'm gonna try.
And make adjustments.
I'm gonna try.
Oh Lord.
Hey, I'm telling you, boy. Niggas ain't never seen me act the way I be acting. Shit.
Yeah, you. Nah, I think I only asked that because Jerry brought that up. That's a good point. Like, do you listen to the people
I
in your
be trying to. You I ain't gonna lie, sometimes advice be solid. But these last couple months, hey, like I said, I must be going through like a midlife crisis or something.
I got my sister always say, if you listen to me one time, it'll change your life. Like she always said that, and I'll listen to her, but I don't always act upon it. You know what I mean? Hey,
One time, not every time, man.
that's what my sister said. That's what she said. Shit. But no, like I do try to listen to the people in my. I do attempt to. I remember
Yeah.
I was going through a breakup one time. Quag had to get on me like, all right, bro, go look. You need to go tighten up over her. You know what I mean? And I tried. It took me a little longer than I think bro wanted.
Yeah. But I mean, we recognize when our friends are, trying to get us all right. Like, look, I'm worried, but I ain't worried. But I just want to let you know I seen what I saw. Like my homegirl sent me a sign, was like, I saw this interaction between you and your nigga, you good, like type shit. And I appreciate those moments. That's solid friendship. All that other shit get on my nerves, man.
Yeah, it's always good to have solid people in your corner.
Yeah.
Speaking of somebody who might need people that's solid in his corner, like a lawyer, Lil Nas X. We're gonna get to the entertainment news. Lil Nas X
Ooh.
was out here. Some believe. Well, it said that he might have overdosed. Some believe it was a publicity stunt to get his name back out. He was seen. I think it was like 3-4 a.m. in his whitey tighties doing the catwalk in the middle of the street. He also, it was reported after the fact that he might be facing charges because when the police tried to arrest him, he assaulted them, and he also at one point took those underwear off, and we were singing Nicki Minaj.
Ridiculous.
My question, I do want to first, I want to get y'all thoughts on the situation, but I also do want to ask y'all: do y'all think it was a publicity stunt? Do y'all think it really was an OD? Because it to the till they talked about how he was attacking the police, I did think it was a publicity stunt. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But when they say he is attacking the police, I don't think you will go that far for a publicity stunt. At least I don't think you will go that far.
And still be walking? No, I don't think so either.
So, but when I did see the video in the Whitey Tigers, I ain't gonna lie, I did think it was a publicity stunt. But Jerry, what is your thought?
Um, I don't think he was overdosing. I definitely think he was on drugs. As far as this being a publicity stunt, that's ridiculous. Any other Hollywood artist we've heard OD was found dead somewhere. So, like, that's not a narrative you want to play with. Um, Charlemagne made a really good point about not wanting to even be in a society where making that kind of thing up is okay. Like, you want
Yeah.
publicity because you're dropping an album. Wake your fans the fuck up and say, hey, I'm coming back, niggas. Don't be out here acting like you on the drugs we think you on already. Because he has a tendency to thrive off of negative publicity, but making your own negative publicity just looks even worse. I talk all the time about having better PR when you're in those higher positions to get what it is you need accomplished for yourself and for your career. And it just felt like a bad move. Maybe it was just a bad night, but it felt like a bad move.
Okay. Quay?
I think that was like I want to say it's not a publicity stunt, but I honestly, like, at the end of the day, like, if you look at what he do, every time he do something, it's always something big, more or less. This was his Paris Hilton, Lindsay Lohan moment.
It's Brittany
That's gonna
moment.
that's gonna be his next video. Y'all just wait. I'm calling that, putting that out there. He gonna do a get arrested by the police, and that's gonna be the whole video. I think while he might have been off the motherfucking drugs, he knew what he was doing.
But it's like for the camera that caught him to be, a civilian camera, like these was motherfuckers driving by. It wasn't no big camera shoot ass video in the middle of the night in your drawers in LA.
Y'all want to make $200? I'm finna walk past y'all real quick in my underwear. All you gotta do is post a video.
Ridiculous.
That's true. I do hope that I don't really know how to feel because I don't want it to be a publicity stunt. But then it's like he's on drugs real bad and he can't control it. So then it's like I don't know which one to hope that it's more so of. If it's the OD situation, I hope that he finds the help that he needs.
Right. It's very much giving red flag. Where are your friends?
But it also speaks to the pressures of the industry, maybe that's pushing him towards this direction. Like he ain't really had the success since he had that one joint, right? And hell, I was listening to a podcast and Bryson Tiller was talking about how I don't want to be a celebrity. If I had it my way, I would just make music and y'all wouldn't see me. Like he's like I wouldn't even go on tour just because that's the way the industry is. He talked about how trying to work with other artists, especially male artists, they have this ego like I'm bigger than you, so you need me. And Bryson's like I don't want to deal with all that, so I can't stay to myself. So maybe this is Lil Nas X's way of like the drugs is him reaching out. Like it's the only place I feel safe. And these are my vices, which is crazy. That's the name of the Bryson Tiller project, Vices. But
Yeah.
So yeah, if it's the OD, I pray that he get his help. Now, if it's a publicity stunt,
There's better ways to grab our attention.
you're ready to say, I know, like Jersey, you made a solid point. Typically, he thrives off the negativity, but maybe you should, try to go about this a different route. Because this ain't a good look. The hell, doing the whole devilish stuff wasn't a good look, but
Right.
he did find some success in that. All right, of course, the shoes situation got ex-nayed or whatnot, but he did find some success in that situation. He's had solid projects. Imagine, I can only think of two, but like the last project he has some Meg features and Jack Harlow's features. Like, bro, puts out some decent projects. So I hope it ain't the industry putting too much pressure on him.
That too.
But yeah, now shout out prayers to Lil Nas X. Hopefully everything is going better for this man. Hopefully he don't face too many legal situations. All right. Complex came out with a list of the 20 best rappers in their 20s. I'm not asking y'all to give me y'all critiques about the list because I'm pretty sure most of these people we have not heard about. But that's why I'm bringing up the list. I want
In
to
their 20s, like these are people between the age of 20 and 29.
yes, in their 20s. I want to read out some of the names, and I want y'all, if y'all can count how many people y'all actually heard of. I'm gonna start off at the top. because these people y'all know, you know what I'm saying. I know y'all heard of. Doechii. Well, sorry. Playboy Cardi was 1. Doechii was 2. Yeet is 3. Have y'all heard of Yeet?
No.
Craig, you might have. He's on the Drake album. Glorilla. Let me keep scrolling. Big X the plug. I'm sure both of y'all heard. Okay, cool. Central C.
I think I've heard the name. I don't know what he do though. Like what he's saying, what he on.
Okay, I know him. I only heard him twice. He got a song with Drake. He got a song with Lil Baby.
Okay, I think I seen the name in a feature, but I ain't gonna count him.
Okay, NBA YoungBoy. NBA YoungBoy is 7. That's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That boy be doing numbers. Ken Carson. Nope.
Ken who?
Ken Carson. Okay, cool. Lotto.
Yeah.
I know. Lil Tecca.
Again, think I heard the name, but I can't count him.
Yeah, I know who he is, but I ain't never heard him. Doja Cat, she's 20 now. So she won't be on this.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, is that a damn in the...
Damn, like I thought she was older than 20.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Okay, cool. Shy Baby, I ain't gotta look up. I know y'all ain't heard of him. Sexy Red, of course, Rod Wave, Lil Yachty, G Herbo, Loki, Lucky, Lucky, Cash.
I would think it was Lucky, but I don't know him.
Yeah, probably is Lucky. Cash Coben, Two Hollis. He's a white dude, and then Nino Pad.
I know 11 of them, so I feel like it's pretty good.
Yeah, you got me at about 11. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Dude, I brought that up for a reason. At what point do you stop keeping up? What age was it that you stopped keeping up with the new rappers? Because the first thing I did when I seen this list was like, oh, I only know a lot of these people is because they did songs with people from like my generation, your Drake, J. Cole's and stuff, them people, the Migos. That's the only reason I know a lot of these people. At what point because I realized, I guess around 31, no, I ain't gonna say 31, 29, I stopped listening to rap. I stopped paying attention to like who the new people was.
Damn.
I'm 35. So it was 6 years ago when I stopped listening to rap. But of course, I always was an R&B nigga. So, but do y'all know what age y'all stopped listening to the new rap artists and y'all just your playlist was people you already familiar with, and if you found somebody new, you found somebody new.
I mean, I still take suggestions. I mean, I'm not actively looking for new shit for real. But like, if it pop up, if I hear something good, my homegirl like, hey, have you heard this yet? Like, my cousin put me on a hoochie guide over the summer. She's based out of Houston. I like her shit. I downloaded what 3 songs she does have, you know, and they're not old, but they're not on the charts. I think music is so vast and so many artists are coming out. No, I'm not gonna pay attention to everyone, but I'm not gonna just stop listening to new music either.
Quay, you know when you stopped looking for new music and you just started, your playlist became what it was?
Probably right before, what's buddy name?
Soldier Boy?
Not Soldier Boy. Not what is buddy's name? It's been a minute, bro. I could tell you. You think I was lying to you if I said a long time ago, but
I mean, man, 6 years ago. So
mine, I feel like was longer than that though. I want to say Bankroll Fresh right before him.
Yeah.
Because he was the first artist I ever said, yeah, I'm gonna go back and get to him. I get to him since his entire catalog is right there. I get to him eventually, and I just never got back to him. And then it was what's his name? What's Buddy name with the 4 braids?
With the 4 braids.
Damn, what's Buddy name? He got the song with Quavo. Bro, what's his name? Shake the Room. That's the song.
Oh, Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke, him.
RP,
Yeah. So him, he was the next one. So right before Bankroll Fest. When was Bankroll first out?
Damn.
Oh, damn, that's taking it back.
2010?
I was gonna say, nah, like not.
I want to say like 16.
Damn, was it that long ago?
Yeah. He died March 4, 2016.
Damn, it was been that long.
Yeah, that was when I really gave music up for real. Like the new music.
Yeah.
Like I'll hear shit now, but them niggas don't get. Nah, I mean the last nigga that really got that attention. Pause. It was King Von.
Yeah.
So in the mix of that, from 2016 to now, the only new nigga that really got into my rotation was King Von.
Wow.
Nah, I feel it. I just was wondering, like, when did we stop paying attention to it? Because now R&B,
almost 10 years ago.
Crazy.
I don't even know what R&B did neither, to be honest with you. I listen to the Amazon playlist, and if something pop up, it pop up.
Something pop up, I like it.
Yeah, then I, because then I like it, so then more of their stuff will hit the randomizer playlist. So that's how I end up finding people. But for the most part, I don't know, man. It's just, but no, I still love music or whatnot. But it's just you don't find the stuff like that. Speaking of, let's talk about R&B beef. Life Jennings and Money Long. So Money Long, y'all remember "Must Be Nice" by Life Jennings, right?
Yeah.
Classic joint. Classic joint. Money Long said it sounded like something a hating ass nigga would say. She did put the LOL after it, but I think it was too little, too late. So Life Jennings, he took the high road at first. You know what I mean? He came out with a positive quote, and I'm trying to look for the quote, but well, let me read Money Long's tweets first. Maturing is realizing Life Jennings was really a hating ass nigga. Must be nice as crazy. Then she's posted, y'all got Life Jennings mad at me. Man, I was just playing. I actually never listened to the whole song because as a kid, I didn't like it.
What?
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Man, what you mean? They was slow dancing to that at ATL. What are you talking about?
She said she didn't listen to it, but she like y'all age. I don't know how she didn't listen to it. Like Jennings replied with, maturing is realizing that looking through a filter of trauma will have you seeing gray skies, whether there are only blue. I'm still a fan this long. Be blessed.
Wow.
So he took the high road. So here's his next comment. He responded again. So you leave me a message doubling down on your post after you said it was a joke. Calling a grown man a hating ass nigga is wild work, even as a joke. I've never been that man, but what I have been is humbled enough to hold in high regard those that came before me and celebrate them as deserved. Good news is you came a long way. Bad news is you went the wrong way. Cold. That's a cold bar. I'm about to show you what writing is. Yeah, good news. Good news is you came a long way. Bad news is you went the wrong way. It's a J. Cole line. Like Jennings used it in his
Okay.
J. Cole, besides backing out
Okay.
but he used that. Then Money Long came with her apology. Hey man, if I hurt your feelings, that's valid. I could take that and apologize. Definitely meant it as a joke and no disrespect. This is getting blown way out of proportion, which is why I said to you in the direct message, I can't tell you how to feel at all. Again, no disrespect. I apologize. I'm done with it now. I've addressed you directly and publicly. Have a nice day. Now, that's all fine and dandy until Life Jennings hopped on one of Money Long songs and recorded a diss record to him. The diss track. He only put it on Instagram, like, so you didn't hear it completely, but there is a diss track after her towards Money Long on one of Money Long's songs.
Wow.
Yeah, I read y'all the tweets. I also told y'all that there is a different diss record. Let's start with first. It must be nice, sounding like a hating ass nigga. Church.
I just scrolled through the lyrics. It doesn't give hating ass nigga. It really doesn't. Not to me, but I've always heard the song. I never felt offense to it. But like, I'm trying to figure out which part of it. She was like, he a hater, I don't like it. And then just stop listening to it. Because I understand, give it a song 30 seconds and be like, I'll come back to it. It's not really my flavor right now. Now that song older than her. Like, everybody in this room know it.
By the way, Money Long is 36. What are we talking about?
Oh, so she's my age. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, shit, it's not older than Q. My bad. That song like 25 years old. And again, I assumed that was a young ass response. So I then assumed she was a young ass bitch. My bad. My bad.
I ain't know she was my age. I thought she was between y'all age, but okay, cool. She's my age.
It gave young response. I assumed it was a young bitch saying what you said. But I don't think that's the first opinion on a song, this room knows that she's given on the internet. I think it took me a while to warm up to a couple of her songs. Like, but you didn't even listen to this one.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. You said all of this, but do you also openly admit it?
Also admitted.
I never listened to the whole song. Man, that's wild. So let me, before you go, let me read this. The title of Life Jenny's disc is "Made for This" because he used her "Made for Me" song, and he said the smell of your trauma is all over your Pandera, your shoes Balenciaga, but your spirit's giving Benihana. I think I'm due a little respect. Been in this shit for 20 years. Did you forget? Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows you like I do. You strong, black woman. Talented too. I can't deny it. I would never try it. But, man, what do you think about the little back and forth?
Okay. Better the R&B girlies going at it.
He finna snap. He said, "Hey, yo, you." He finna get on her ass. Hey, nah. First off, never listen to the song. That's crazy. Second off, Life Jennings, why you beefing with a female? You took it to the deep. He is emotional though. I gotta think about that. Bruh is emotional.
He is.
I don't know if that's like the jail or what, but after she said it was a joke, you should have just let it be. You feel me? I'm not a joke. No, nigga, she's not saying you a joke. She was making a joke. Two different things. You're not in jail no more. You don't have to push up. Everything ain't disrespect, bro.
But I'm saying, as his work, he feel like he's defending his work. You don't give him credit for defending.
I mean, you can defend your work, bro.
This is a classic.
You made your. You made.
Must be nice. It's a classic, though.
This is a classic.
It's a classic. This ain't just your song that came out a couple weeks ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not a classic. What are we talking like? What do we mean? No. I'm asking just for clarification. When we say a classic, what are we saying?
We're not questioning it must be nice a classic.
I'm not questioning if it's a classic. I'm asking what are we classifying as a classic right now?
You think the R&B 90s playlist is on there?
2000s. But yes.
Okay. I was thinking like
yeah. No, you
okay. Like it is definitely a top 25 of the 2000s.
Okay.
I give you that.
So they're not defining it as a classic?
Okay. I'm saying like I was just asking like the definition of a classic.
It's 25 years old. It's an old song.
Y'all gave me criteria, and I was just saying like what the temperature was. Y'all calm down.
Definitely what he was screaming from his living room couch.
Fuck that nigga, man. Ain't doing all that to a female, man. I don't care. Shit. She said what she said.
And he said what he said. He wanted to say something. He wanted to say something real bad. Come on, he been itching for
emotional
somebody to say his
damage,
name on
man.
the
Soft
internet.
ass nigga. I hope I ain't never beef with no female on the internet because I'm so talking shit.
Mm-mm-mm.
He felt disrespected.
I'm saying though.
He felt disrespected, bro. It's his word. He just got his song that many will argue is a classic. Been around for 20-something. Been around 20 years.
It's just a joke though. Like even
whoa. She said it was a joke after everybody got on her head. She didn't start off with it was a joke.
That's not how jokes go. You don't say, "Hey, this is a joke." You say you make a joke and then people laugh.
That's true.
That's how jokes go.
But it's social media. It's social media.
True. And honestly, the irony is, looking at the lyrics, you could hear a bum ass nigga say those things from his perspective. Let's
But
be
he
nice.
not.
He
If you
treats
listen
you
to it,
good. Blah blah blah.
he's
Like
not even talking to anybody. He's
no,
just saying
exactly. He's not.
life is
We
just
know.
must be nice that way. Yeah, it actually is.
It is. We know that. We've heard the song, but her not hearing it, her just checking out the lyrics the first time or
That
whatever she
bitch done
did.
heard that song, man. What we
Look,
talk? I
man.
mean, excuse me. That woman done heard that song. She's just saying shit now.
If you want
Come
to
on
flip the
now.
perspective,
She
it
Q
would be
age and she
funny.
ain't heard the song. I ain't never listened to it all the way through. You done been in that car
You've been in
it
that club.
played. You ain't walk away every time it came
Champagne's
on.
very
That's
good.
radio. That's pure radio right there. But we know you didn't have the album. You definitely heard it on the radio. You wasn't walking around listening to whatever you wanted to listen to, unless you was walking. Excuse me, y'all didn't have no car. My bad.
Mm.
Everybody wasn't able. Excuse
Nah, but
me.
hold on. But see, that like Jennings album came out when people still walking around with Walkmans and CD players.
Yeah.
So people had that CD. That's why I'm like, I don't. This from
People had the CD. Goddamn.
it's just cute. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's from my perspective.
Well,
Ain't no way in hell that woman ain't had that damn CD at one point. And you talk about you an R&B artist and you love R&B. Money Long got some joints. She also done wrote a bunch of joints. How you ain't heard that
yeah.
album? And you my age and you ain't heard that album and you in love with R&B? I don't see like it. I don't even see that that's possible. The fact that she said she ain't heard the song. That's a lie.
She had to be listening to it to make that comment.
You heard that whole damn album because it's not people my age that ain't heard that album. It's street niggas who I know the pop some niggas that listen to that damn album.
Hands up as soon as it come on with the beat.
What you talking about? You listen to that album. That first Like Jennings album was a feeling. You had to beat her type situation. She talking about she my age and she ain't heard that damn. Stop it. Like, come on, Money Long. But you know what I'm saying? Money Long got some joints too. Not you know what I mean? I don't want it just to come off like I'm discrediting Money Long's ability. But Money Long talking about some old, I ain't never heard this song. All right, fam. Come on, you know what I mean?
Lies.
The lies you tell. But shout out to Money Long though. She is on the Boys Man tour with Brandy Monica.
Oh, good. That's what's up. Maybe life gonna pop up at a show or two. He gonna buy the first couple rows.
Kelly Rowland is also on this tour.
Kelly?
Yeah, they got Kelly. Then the days that Kelly Rowland can't be there, Coco Jones is on the tour. I just seen that.
Okay, Coco.
Yeah, so Coco. Yeah, so the select dates that Kelly
was on the tour.
Yeah. It's Brandy and Monica, Kelly Rowland, Money Long, and James Roberts. I won't say it's James Roberts. And then, like I said, the days that Kelly is not there, Coco Jones, I can see is there.
Oh, that's a big step up for her.
That's a dope tour. That's a dope tour.
Congratulations, Coco Jones.
That's a dope tour. This wasn't on the list, but yours. The Boys Man tour.
Mm-hmm.
Who comes out last? Obviously, they're gonna do the song last, right?
You're gonna do the song last.
They're gonna do the song last. But who leads into the song? Because if we're looking at record sales, I think ain't no thing. The record sales is Brandy.
It's so crazy. I was thinking catalog. What song would you play before you went into the boy's mind? Yes, you could do a Brandy song because she starts the dialogue in Boy's Mind. So if you wanted to justify that going for her going first, you could. But I was also thinking, ooh, Monica could blend into that from Trust. And I was like, having Monica go last wouldn't be a bad decision either, especially if we're gonna get what we came for at the end, regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they have
So,
a new song together too.
maybe. But George, who you picking?
I know.
Because you answered with the
I
reasons of
did.
why
I
both.
gave a reason why both. I
You
did.
did.
I'm
You
good to
did.
give you something neutral.
You did.
I would want Monica to go last though.
Okay.
I would.
I
I love
respect.
me some Brandy. Her catalog again, A1 shit. But I want Monica to go last.
That's what I said. The numbers say Brandy. I don't
Maybe
know.
doing mix up medleys the whole time, so they both on stage.
They could do it back and forth. You're right. They
You
could
know,
do.
get that back and forth. He
They,
mixing it up.
they could do it back and forth.
Oh,
But
that's fun love. I love that shit.
I seen Monica in concert before.
Yeah, how was it?
Monica should go last.
Okay. Okay.
And that's no slight to Brandy because Brandy was my crush growing up. Love me hella chocolate ass when I was in middle school. You know what I'm saying? Love me some Brandy, but nah, man. Monica got some joints that make you feel a little different. Monica got some joints.
Yeah, Monica doesn't make you feel different.
Hey, before we move on, I just saw the Lil Nas X video, not the one where he was walking around, the one he was in the hospital. And I went to the captions. They said that boy about to be at Disneyland.
God.
Hey, everything he said coming true.
Oh man.
Did he say that's where he was finna be at in the video?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. All right, bet. Let's get last before we get out of here. Well, we're gonna go back to is this important?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Really or not important? First, quick, Jake Paul and Tank. Is having an exhibition. Is this important? Is it really? Is it what the fuck? Or is this not important at all?
This is actually really important. This is important. Because this means the Jake Paul shit's over with. There ain't no way you stepping in the ring with a real boxer and you gonna walk away. This is
It's an
important.
exhibition, though. That's why I made sure to
It's
say
an exhibition.
it's an exhibition. It's not an actual fight. It's an exhibition.
On Netflix, and they making it seem like this is an actual fight.
The Mike Tyson joint, I believe, was an exhibition. I don't believe it was an actual fight.
It seemed real fightish.
Again, the way Mike's training videos looked, he was supposed to whoop that boy ass. I don't trust nothing on the TV when it comes to them fighting shit no more.
What if Mike had stage fright that night? Honestly,
ain't no fucking way.
He ain't off them drugs no more. Mike was shook up.
ain't no fucking
look. Mike, Mike smoke weed now. He's on some shit that made him paranoid because he kept hearing footsteps.
Mike Tyson, yeah, he did hear footsteps of him not being able to take the footsteps to cash that check if he actually knocked Jake Paul's ass out.
Period.
That's the footsteps he heard. Talking about some low. What if Mike Tyson was paranoid? Man, Mike Tyson knew he won't mess up that bag. So he got in that ring and did the 1-2 step all around Jake Paul without actually hitting Jake Paul. So you think this is really important?
Yeah, I think Tank finna try to show him something.
Okay.
He got that little man syndrome for real.
Very much so.
Dude, I think this is a really because this shit ain't like Jake Paul. At some point, you got to actually fight somebody. Now
somebody we take seriously.
Right.
Let us believe you earned it instead of bought the win. Come on. I'd like to modify my answer to really, nigga.
Thank you, George. He actually is suing people who don't think his fighting is serious.
Another way to get in everybody's pockets.
I mean, he in the ring, so it's shit. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's serious. It's real.
Let me rephrase that. People saying this stuff is scripted.
See, now
Scripting boxing is crazy though. I didn't think that was we going that far.
I don't know. Jake Paul says they not. A lot of people believe that they are. The outcomes are already scripted. All right. Cracker Barrel is changing its logo. It's a plain yellow logo. Like it looked like a hexagon. I think it's a hexagon. And it just says Cracker Barrel. They changed it from the man sitting on the porch. You know what I'm saying? Sitting next to the barrel. And a lot of people's upset on social media. Why I do not know. Well, some people say it's because it's basic, but other than that, I don't know why it became that big of a deal. The Cracker Barrel changed their logo. But anyways, Jarvis, is this important? Really? What the fuck are not important at all?
This is definitely not important at all to me, but be aware, people, just because they trying to make the sign look safe does not make Cracker Barrel safe. I've never eaten at Cracker Barrel. I don't trust Cracker Barrel, so I don't eat there. Them changing the logo ain't gonna make me pull into the parking lot. Sorry. That's my wild theory for today. I try not to say too much left field shit on this podcast, but I don't trust Cracker Barrel and I'll eat there.
Quay?
This is not important, but it is funny though. The white folks mad as hell. Not Cracker Barrel. Anything but the Cracker Barrel. Is they changing the inside too, or they just changed the logo?
They just changed the logo.
What are we talking about then? It's
Bro,
gonna
it's all on
still,
social media, bro. What you gonna be doing?
it's still gonna be the same old little lady sit at the counter watching you from every aisle. She gonna be, bro. I was like, yeah, how the fuck you see way over here, bitch? We trying to steal. Ain't steal shit out of here with your nosy ass. She be checking people out. Next thing you know, she be right back there where you at. When the last time y'all been to Cracker Barrel? That's the real question. You said you ain't never been. And if you say so.
Last time I've been to Cracker Barrel, I want to say it was this year.
It's Cracker Barrel. What are we talking about? It ain't even good, bro.
I don't say it's, Mama loves some Cracker Barrel. Next time you see her, ask her. Mama loves some Cracker Barrel. Mama
I'm
go
gonna
to Cracker.
ask her that because I believe she loves it. I'm gonna ask her. You said she love
Probably,
it. I believe it. I mean,
yeah. Nah, Mama.
I personally just would never take her to Cracker Barrel. Mom, where you want to go? Anywhere but Cracker Barrel.
Nah, if you give Mama her choice, especially for breakfast spots, she gonna pick Cracker Barrel.
Mom, you trying to go to Garage for breakfast? You can get whatever you want.
I don't like Golden Corral, but you know what?
For
That's why she
breakfast
go.
though, don't nobody be in there.
Shit,
Yeah, nobody be in there.
Old folks
bro. Cracker Barrel. I mean, not Cracker Barrel. Sorry, Golden Corral be fat.
in the
Especially
morning.
because they don't. Yes, because they done closed so many of them. It's only a few of them left.
I haven't been in a while, so I can't vouch on that.
But I don't. I'm not gonna lie. That's why. That's why she picked Cracker Barrel because she knows I don't want to go to Golden Corral. Just don't. The table be sticky. Jarvis, I ain't never been to Golden Corral and the table was sticky. Just never. Not one time. So I don't want to go to Golden Corral. Don't care that
Hey, that shit's not cat. That shit's true as hell. That shit will always be. It don't matter what. It don't matter what table. You can go to the table in the back corner.
They're just wiping it with sticky water, and I'm just like, oh, y'all bugging.
It's not sanitary whatsoever. Then you gotta go through like two or three cups before you get a cup that ain't got a little dinge to it. Like, nah, bro.
And what is it like? What is it making the cup so dingy in the first place? Is everybody supposed to be? Let me shut up. I can't. I haven't been there in a while, so
I'm not doing the Golden Corral. It's not just what I want to do. So yeah, nah. Speaking of DEI, because I mean, like Jerry said, that's probably why Cracker Barrel changed their logo. Because you know what I mean. But Target CEO steps down because it's been a lot of black folks like we don't shop at Target now because of all of the things Target, taking black products and stuff off the shelves, taking like your tablet, the Browns or whatnot, all of their products been moving away from Target because of DEI. Jers, important? Really? What the fuck? I'm not important at all.
I'm gonna go really. Like, you know what? I've been really good about not going to Target, so I can admit to the boycott as well. I like that. What are you gonna do to make up for that? Aside from make the CEO black? You know?
That's it. And the hell, they probably ain't gonna do it.
Oh, I doubt that as well. I doubt that as well. But we're gonna see. Everybody's doing new management things to try and see what they can do to pull niggas back in. I just think if we have the opportunity to buy black, let's do it. But I don't care about Target right now. It's wild that nigga would give up his job because he couldn't come up with nothing else. But you know, sleep in the bed you make.
No, they did name their new CEO, and he is not African American. He is yes. So
Is he from the mountains of Caucasus?
yes, he is.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah, Target too big a name for. Let me shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Target.
Yeah. Jarvis, real quick before Quack go, do you see an end coming for Target? Or do you think they gonna be able to carry them long enough?
Somebody's still buying a shit. It's not the same as the equivalent of the black dollar, clearly. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I am still looking for these Tabitha Brown products, though, y'all. I gotta order them like off her website. She got this sweet potato conditioner. We're gonna have to get into that.
Okay.
I'm just saying, get on it, girlies. Let me know.
Shout out to Tabitha Brown. Quack.
This is not important because I'm gonna shop there anyways. I don't care who your CEO is. I don't care if it was James Brown. I don't care if it was damn Terry Rozier. I don't care if it was damn LeBron James. I don't. I don't care if your CEO. Actually, okay. Hold on. Let me chill. If it was Trump, now we might have to have a different conversation. But it ain't Trump, so we not worried about that. What I'm saying is, there's a lot of names we would get to before I'd be like, all right, I'm not shopping at Target. I have limited myself though to once a month. You know, it used to be once a week, every Tuesday. Me and my jet pick him up from school. Target Tuesdays. That's when they do their clearance. We finna go crazy.
Got a schedule on this motherfucker for Target. I ain't even know.
That's commitment.
That's a different level.
That's commitment. I got to a point I couldn't walk into Target without spending $120. I was like, what the fuck? Why Target? Why do you even taking this much money from me every time I walk in here? So, yeah.
No, I don't spend no money in Target. I still go to Target, obviously, for work.
Oh, yeah, no. I haven't been in months.
But the reason I enjoy Target, I still get it without having to spend $1. So, you know what I mean? Go ahead, don't shake your head. Every man knows what I'm talking about, too. You know what I mean? We love Target for one reason and one reason only.
Oh, that's shame.
There's just nice in Target.
Yeah.
Target never disappoints.
Pretty nice at Target.
Target never disappoints, but I tell you what else Target is.
What?
Target is Target don't care about us. And then when I say us, I mean men. I done been in Target with my homegirl. And when I say, you know, it's bitches in this motherfucking a busload of hoes. I'm talking about Freak Nick 96 in this bit. And I got the wing woman with me, so shit, I'm trying to get low, so I of course, I'm trying to get low. They all blocking my advances and shooting at her. We get to the cashier, and I was like, "Final boss, let me see if I can get a dub." I cracked a nice little joke at the end. She looked at her, ha ha ha, have a good day. Now she pointed out, she was like, well, maybe they thought we were together, so they just didn't want to, you know, be disrespectful. And I was like, yeah, I feel that, but I'm saying, like, what are we talking about? I was on fire this day. You feel me? When I When I say a Steph Curry shooting performance, I was hot.
Nigga say he went 14 to 15 from the field. Bro,
I thought I was. And them bitches was boing. These was wide open. I said, man, y'all don't come in here for this, huh? I feel it. Respect it. So I just, do like everybody else, and I just look.
Hey, bro, Target's there for the eye candy, bro.
I just look.
That's there for the eye candy. Maybe
I ain't never heard about nobody meeting at Target. I guess we won't start today.
I guess we're gonna start today.
But last one. I don't know if y'all seen Trump has the National Guard out in Washington D.C. He is reports that Chicago is on the list for this action, as well as New York City. Important, really? What the fuck? It's definitely not important. But what is your thoughts?
I think it's important. We need to be paying attention to these things for the sake of our own safety, because they're not going to tell us what's going on. And I hate to say that they're not going to tell us what's going on until it's too late, but not being aware makes that kind of shit happen. So just pay attention, because it is important.
That's it. Quack?
Agree. Important, but also this list. Are there more names on this list? More cities?
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's actually 19 states, but I just kind of it is mostly Republican states.
Kentucky?
Well, it said mostly Republican. Let me see. Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Indiana, Iowa, Louisiana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Mexico, Ohio, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, and Wyoming.
All right, we straight. What I'm saying is,
like I said, it's mostly Republican.
Brad is bad now about something.
Oh boy,
Brad his bag about something now.
It is said to be. So it's said to be for ISIS to assist them in the immigration pursuit. But when you listen to him talk, he's also talking about crime in Washington, D.C. and Chicago. So I don't know. It's definitely important. It's also concerning because of the simple fact, why are you using our troops to basically be the police force? Now, I follow a lot of world news, especially during the summertime because sports ain't going and I need something to pass my time. And so a lot of times how dictatorship start is the person in charge from a free democracy uses the army for their own personal gain. And then, like I said, that's where the dictatorship starts. And then he already talked about running for a third term, trying to change the law so he can run for a third term. So, as Americans, we need to be very vigilant and, keep my head on the swivel. But yeah, without further ado.
No shit. Today's edition of Hot Toss is brought to you by London Pound Cake. London Pound Cake. Old classic. Got that sweet smelling bread smell. You feel me? Not really the lemon taste, but it's real baked, like a baked good, I guess you could say. But today's edition of Hot Thoughts is a no cop out, by the way. It's a no cop out.
I don't even like the way that's saying.
It ain't even crazy for real. I was on Twitter and was just, scrolling. Clip of NLE Chopper. He was on the boy Aiden Ross's stream, right? Aiden sitting there with his girl. NLE Chopper got a girl there. She's sitting on his lap. Apparently, NLE Chopper slipped in on the girl on the stream while she's sitting on his lap. Bouncing up and down on the man's lap.
Seen this.
Aiden said, hey, y'all gotta stop that. I gotta stop that. Cut the stream. On the pod, on the live, on the stream. So my question to y'all is, what's the craziest thing you done did on the pod?
Damn.
Bro, you at the party. Bro, you go first.
Y'all want to know the craziest thing I done did on the pod? And I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I done took a shower on the pod. That's like the craziest thing I done did on the pod for real. That's it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't be playing around. I don't like to mix business with pleasure. You feel me? I got a job to do.
Like, it's a shot, but
You know, I ain't got time for no hanky panky.
Mm.
You feel me? You sit over there and you shut up, and I'll be with you in a minute. Type shit.
bro.
Wow.
Yeah, all right, bro.
Right.
Hey, quit making all that fucking noise. You know, that type shit. You know, but
Yeah, all right.
other than that, yeah, nah, I don't even get into all that, man.
All right, bet. Josh.
On the pod?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I don't know. I like to make sure I set aside the time to do what I gotta do with y'all. So craziest thing during the pod? Maybe like cleaning up my apartment and shit. I was
all
driving.
right, man, get out of here.
Not that was on recorded time. I was fucking around beforehand. I didn't know the mic was on, but that wasn't recorded time. It don't count.
All right, Josh. Bet. I just got why am I here? No cop out.
No cop out.
You know how many times I got hit while we was doing these damn pods? I
Damn.
ain't gonna lie. So many times I done forget out.
Damn.
Hell, I done asked y'all questions, muted to cut the camera off and went to it. I mean, I ain't gonna stunt. It's time to go. It's time to go. Like I ain't even realized it. Craig, was that the response you was expecting? You should have known it was coming from me. Me. So many, like I said, so many times I don't even know. But I think that's it. And I don't really think that's crazy.
I mean, you ain't doing it on the pod.
Yeah.
Like,
Let me think. Hold on.
because I feel like I ain't the only one. But anyway.
Yeah, low key you are, bro. I take his time, you know. The time, like Jerry said, the time that she sets aside to do the pod is taken seriously, as is mine.
But I'm here every week.
It is.
Hey,
You sure are.
hey, why you? Hey, why you? Like, I feel like I was attacked.
Attacking who?
I feel like you said the time, like y'all the only ones taking serious. Hey,
Everybody said, I just said I don't like to mix business with pleasure. That's just me personally. You feel me?
but yes, yeah, no, that's it.
Hey, but with that being said, this has been another episode of the Mixed Vibes Podcast, your favorite amateur podcast. And you can find us. Hey, man, y'all get off Drake neck, man. I just forgot about that.
Yeah, you supposed to.
Y'all chill the fuck out, man.
Damn. What they say about Drake now?
That's not the real chain. That's not Tupac's real chain. Okay, man. It ain't your mama's real hair. What we talking about? Leave that man alone, man. Shit, let him do him.
That is true.
You know one chain he do got? For reals.
Ooh, okay.
For real.
Well, this has been another episode of the Mixed Vibes Podcast, your favorite amateur podcast, wherever you get your podcast. Like Apple, Spotify, Pandora, they fuck with us over there. You at the Instagram, the Facebook, the TikTok. For questions, comments, concerns only. But I'm your boy, Young Quake, the Dream, and I will holler at y'all.
Peace out, peace out. We'll catch you next episode. It's your girl Ters. Bye.
Man, you already know the vibes. It's your boy, Mr. Bell. I can't say your name up on this pod. I might not put you tomorrow. Real quick, Bryson Tiller's new album. That motherfucker's fall. Y'all need to make sure y'all peep at. But yeah.
He's on tour with Chris Brown in summer.
He is.
Y'all just gas
I'm
up
trying to go in
anything.
October, y'all. I'm trying to go. Put it on my spirit to be in Raleigh in October, Jesus.
Yeah, shout out. Not for real, I'll just say shout out to Bryson Tiller. That album is dope. Can't wait to hear the next one. We'll catch y'all later.